All right, welcome back, y'all. Just the end of the day, follow up with you regarding the juror situation. Um, Officially, the judge dismissed the juror. Okay, and let me give you some concerns that the government had with the juror, who happens to be a man of color. High probability that he's a black man. One thing both the state and the defense did not say, which was clearly obvious and understood for me, that was probably one vote on the side of Diddy. It seems as if the government took up issue with the jurors' facial expressions, which seems to align with Mr. Combs and maybe his approval of Sean Combs. Number two, they took up issue with what they perceived to be a literacy issue. And technically they were wrong because the defense came back to clarify. And to be exact, it was Xavier Donaldson who came back and clarified, like, listen, this man can read and write. I just want to make sure that you understand that. Then they took up another issue with the huge question of his primary residence, which they feel like he basically lied about where he lived just so that he could be on the jury for the Diddy trial. They felt like there were inconsistencies between the transcript document and the follow-up questioning that they did with him, not once, not twice, but 3 times. All right, now, if the truth be told, this is really a strategic game of chess. And what I'm starting to learn is it's not just about the witnesses, the prosecution, the defense. The government is playing chess. And I think one of the biggest questions that I'm coming to learn today was a question of diversity and also a racial undertone, right? With the lack of diversity. And the prosecution/government was able to explain it away by saying, listen, we've done our due diligence in making sure that we exercised every ounce of our power to make sure that jury is diverse. And the defense came back and said, yeah, you did it. It's not about how we got here. It's about the outcome that you're trying to reach. Because if you're picking off jurors one by one that happens to be black in order to get the verdict that you think you need from predominantly or mostly white jurors, what are we really here for? What are we really doing? Are we really being equal, equitable, and fair in this trial? And that's a question that I want to pose to you all. What do you think?